King Charles' closest royal relatives have all turned out for trooping the colour, with two huge exceptions. As expected, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were nowhere to be seen at the King's annual official birthday parade today. As members of the firm made their way from Buckingham Palace to Horse Guards Parade either in carriages or on horseback, the Sussexes were not among them. It is the second year in a row that Harry and Meghan have skipped trooping after attending the late Queen's final birthday parade during her Platinum Jubilee celebrations in June 2022, when they flew over from California with their children Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. However, according to People magazine, for the second time in a row, the couple have not attended as they have not been invited. Royal sources previously suggested that only working members of the royal family would be present at trooping the colour. That means there is no place on the palace balcony for members of the family such as Harry and Meghan, and also Princesses Eugenie and Beatrice, or the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh's children Lady Louise Windsor, 20, and James, the Earl of Wessex, 16. However, today Kate made a triumphant return to public life by appearing in a carriage with her children and on the balcony with her family. It is the first time the Princess of Wales was seen in public since telling the world of her cancer diagnosis. Kate, 42, delighted millions when announced she would be joining her three children George, 10, Princess Charlotte, 9 and Prince Louis, 5, in a state carriage down the mall for the big family moment. As the waiting crowds cheered, she took her place in a balcony over the Horse Guards Parade as the ceremony continued. Later, the royal family join each other on the balcony of Buckingham Palace for the traditional flyover by the RAF, including the Red Arrows, from which came red, white and blue smoke. Yesterday, the Princess of Wales said in a heartfelt message she had been blown away by all the kind messages of support and encouragement, but added she is not out of the woods yet. Harry and Meghan's relationship with their royal relatives remains fraught, especially Charles and Prince William, since they dramatically quit as working royal and moved to the United States back in 2020. However, the King has committed himself to building a relationship with Harry's children and to be present in their lives, sources say. The monarch, who has been having treatment for cancer since February, has told friends he is not content with only seeing them on video calls after meeting Archie, 5, only a handful of times, and 3-year-old Lilibet once. His decision to step up efforts to become more involved comes as it can be revealed he sent Lily a heartfelt gift and card on her birthday last week. Sources close to the 75-year-old king, who was in Normandy last week for D-Day commemorations, say he is keener than ever to focus on his family and his duties and make up for lost time after being forced to scale back engagements after his diagnosis. Those who know the king best say he has been in a reflective mood and considers his close bond with his son William's 3 children a blessing. He is a fantastic and enthusiastic grandpa to Prince George, 10, Princess Charlotte, 9, and Prince Louis, 5, sources say. His wife Camilla, 76, is also understood to be a driving force behind his decision to ramp up efforts to see his other grandchildren.